expect that.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Oilers have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to. He scores!
McDavid's had only one way to go, and that was to the backhand.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
Edmonton's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Gets in. What'll he do? Brings a shot. What a save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Fires. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Edmonton's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Jostled partway down. He lost it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! He's got his second.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
And so he can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Oilers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. Them and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 98. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Philadelphia's plane is warming up right now. They might as well get that thing fired up because this game is long over.
Neutralized face-off win. Drives to the net. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Oilers have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Just a bit under 9 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed from piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get on side. Shot, score! Another goal!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Oilers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have... seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 4.
Breakaway! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered. but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind them.
The Oilers are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. McDavid's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. He's in! Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Edmonton's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. Fires! Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Edmonton's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Philadelphia's got that puck off the tie-out.
Oh, I could see that coming, Doc. That was a huge hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
10 minutes, 39 seconds.
They've got the draw. He won't avoid something for doing that. We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrapper.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Philadelphia's come up. Wow, what a hit. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to
11
respond.
minutes, 18 seconds.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
And when the mitts hit the ice, he earns himself the Gordie Howe hat trick. Not maybe the most fun part of the hat trick, it's the fight, but he's got it, and he'll take it.
Philadelphia penalty.
They win the draw.
Hoyle, a 5-minute major for fighting. Edmonton penalty to number 22, Tyler Benson, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 11 minutes, 28 seconds.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The Oilers have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots one. Score! Another goal!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Edmonton's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 20.
Gains the blue line.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 11 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Hammers it. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Edmonton's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 36 for Edmonton and 11 for the Flyers. Philadelphia's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flyers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Oh, he'll pay for that, and they'll try to settle the score this way. Fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
Solid, clean win. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Marvelous control. He kept it in. He's right in front with it. Able to attack now. Shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. McDavid's just like his team, winning everything. Enormous collision.
Massa.
Score! Another goal.
tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
That's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Enzo, but the goaltender's got to do a better job of staying aggressive, not fall down quickly. He opened up too much of the net.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Duclair. The Oilers carrying on in their own end. In all alone! Score! He completes the hat trick. Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Into the end of attack. The breakaway. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Oh, and he's hammered.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him. Patrick's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Flyers trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
The Oilers win the draw. Wrist shot. Didn't get through. Came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Swung back to the point. Hatchets one. Score! Off the iron and in.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Into the attacking end. He scores!
By number 43, Carroll. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 8 seconds.
They score!
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Blocked away. Gains the zone. Breakaway. He scores! Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers get it off the faceoff. He's all alone. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it, the Hayes.
Time of the goal, 12
The Oilers lug that along the boards. He scores!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Edmonton's won that faceoff and possession established. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
He he had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Enzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Pouliot's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Oh, he's bent.
Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
13 minutes, 41 seconds.
Brooks had no way to avoid this collision. Huge hit. He was injured on the play.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. A shot. What a save. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
He wants to put this puck into the corner, but the rebound is a little bit of a sloppy one. It ends up in front of the net to be put away.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Mashed in.
Scored by number 13.
Right in front. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He's in on an onside play. Score! Another goal!
McDavid's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Larson.
Larson's been a playmaking machine to this point, Doc, in the game. He has been outstanding when distributing the puck.
Gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Perez, quick hands, allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I don't know, Enzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. But David's got another and score! What a tremendous night for him.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 43.
He's alone. They score.
looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Oh, the goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop him.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He's in! Score! Another goal!
Number 25, Darnell Nurse. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 28 seconds.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Edmonton's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building, they hope.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.